Do you want the top marks on your GCSE higher paper? Are you trying to get the grade 7, 8 and 9? Follow along with me while we try some of the hardest GCSE Maths questions. I'm a GCSE secondary teacher, a tutor and a GCSE examiner here to help you. Can you answer this algebraic fractions question? Whenever we're asked to solve, we're trying to find out the value of x. X is appearing in two places here. It just makes sense to add those two fractions together and simplify, solve as we go along. So we have two fractions adding together. When we add fractions, we know we need a common denominator. One way that always works of getting a common denominator is if we multiply those two numbers together. So you start by multiplying them. So x minus 1 is going to be the product of x minus 1 and x plus 1. Now the first fraction has been multiplied by x plus 1 in order to get the same denominator. So we're doing 3 lots of x plus 1. The second fraction has been multiplied by x minus 1. So we need to do the same to the numerator. And we have 2 lots of x minus 1 equals 1. Okay, let's simplify this all out. So we end up with 3x plus 3 plus 2x minus 2 all over x minus 1, x plus 1 equals 1. Okay, I don't like this fractional denominator. I'm going to multiply both sides by x minus 1, x plus 1. So then simplify, let's simplify the top as we go along. So we have 3x plus 2x to make 5x. Positive 3 take away 2 is positive 1. So our numerator is 5x plus 1. We are multiplying both sides by x minus 1, x plus 1. So on the right hand side, we're just going to have 1 times x minus 1, x plus 1, leaves us with x minus 1, x plus 1. We need to expand, we need to move the x's onto the same side. It's a quadratic, so it's going to equal 0 and solve. So 5x plus 1 on the left hand side is equal to, that will give us x squared plus x minus 1, x squared plus x minus 1. Okay, let's simplify that out. And we have 5x plus 1 is equal to x squared minus 1. Now, to solve a quadratic, it has to equal 0. So we're going to take all the x squareds, on all the x's, all the terms onto one side and leave nothing on the other side. So 0 equals, let's subtract the 5x, subtract the 1, x squared minus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, there's 3 ways of solving a quadratic. We can complete the square on it, we can use the quadratic formula, or we can factorise. I'm going to use the quadratic formula on this. And the quadratic formula tells us that x equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And let's substitute in our values. We know that a is equal to 1, the coefficient of x squared, b is equal to negative 5, and c is equal to negative 2. Let's sub in those values. Be careful here, x is negative b. So we're doing minus 5 makes positive 5, plus or minus the square root of minus 5 squared, minus 4 times by 1 times by negative 2, all over 2 lots of 1, which is 2. Okay, let's sort this out. Four times 1 times negative 2 is negative 8, so we're subtracting negative 8 makes a positive 8. So your two solutions would be 5 plus root 33 over 2 and 5 minus root 33 over 2. There you go, all solved. If you want the top marks, follow along, save this video for revision for when you need it. See you in the next video.